Welcome to our channel TechZen. AGI and Optimus are currently two curious keywords for everyone interested in technology. Large technology firms have also been researching, developing AI and AGI, including Google and Microsoft. Of course, Tesla, the world's leading electric vehicle manufacturer, can't stay out of this fierce AI/AGI race. Recently, the CEO of Tesla announced that he's thinking about teaming up with Tesla to create AGI with Optimus. So, what has Elon Musk been doing to prepare for AGI and Optimus's entrance into the world? So first things first, in the latest tweet from Elon Musk, he wrote, TeslaAI might play a role in AGI given that it trains against the outside world, especially with the advent of Optimus. While Musk is known for his support and development of artificial intelligence, he's long opposed the pace of advancement in robotics, often citing a film that came out when he was just 13. I like to just keep an eye on what's going on with artificial intelligence, Musk told CNBC's Closing Bell in 2014. Adding, there have been movies about this, like The Terminator. There are some scary outcomes. In 2017, Musk publicly referenced The Terminator again, citing his neurotechnology startup Neuralink, which aims to develop brain implants for humans to interface with machines as a preventative tool against a threat like Skynet, the 1984 movie's AI antagonist. That is the aspiration, to avoid AI becoming other, he wrote on Twitter. Some people are still curious about AGI and Optimus. So, what is AGI? First of all, AGI means Artificial General Intelligence. It's sometimes referred to as strong AI or strict AI, and that's because Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is expected to become the machine to be equally as smart as a human, which involves a system with comprehensive knowledge and cognitive computing. AGI is also defined as representing generalized human intellectual abilities in software. When faced with an unfamiliar task, the AI system could find solution, while an AGI system could perform any task that the human is capable of. AGI aims to create intelligent machines that are indistinguishable from the human mind, but just like a child, the AGI machine would have to learn through input and experiences, trial and error, failure and success, constantly progressing and advancing its abilities over time. Hence, what's the difference between Artificial General Intelligence or strong AI and weak AI? Well, weak AI, also known as narrow AI, focuses on performing a specific task such as answering questions based on user input or playing chess. It can perform one type of task but not both, whereas strong AI can perform a variety of functions, eventually teaching itself to solve new problems. Weak AI relies on human interference to define the parameters of its learning algorithms and to provide the relevant training data to ensure accuracy. In contrast, human input accelerates the growth phase of strong AI. It's not required, and it develops a human-like consciousness over time instead of stimulating it like weak AI. Self-driving cars and virtual assistants like SIR are examples of weak AI. So, now that you know all of this, how will artificial general intelligence affect human life? Well, AGI has the ability to influence many fields of our society in terms of administrative work. AGI could be one of the most powerful tools for policymakers to pursue a data-driven policy approach with machine learning predictive analytics techniques. It will provide precise information of what the country needs and how its problems could be solved. Let's take, for example, suppose with the support of AGI, we can predict certain vulnerabilities in the economy that could lead to more unemployment. We could solve them beforehand. Currently, technological advancements give an enormous number of capabilities to analyze large amounts of data within seconds that are enabling decision makers to cut these distortions. Data-driven policies will empower the government to be more responsive towards its citizens, resulting in a better democratic system. In the education sector, AGI can be applied in grading systems in schools. Currently, in some places, there is still unfairness when a candidate's test is marked incorrectly. Therefore, we can use an automatic grading system using AGI, which not only reduces errors but also ensures fairness and the interests of the candidates. Now, when it comes to the banking sector, AGI can assist in many banking problems such as fraud detection, credit risk assessments, reduction of costs, as well as risk management. Alongside these aspects, the sector is also leveraging it for battling fraud and hacking. Artificial general intelligence is used to fend off identity theft by incorporating biometric identification systems like voice and facial recognition into the login module for strengthening the identity verification process. However, many experts doubt whether AGI will ever be possible, and there are also many who question whether it would be as desirable. Scientist Stephen Hawking, rest in peace, for example, warned strong AI would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever-increasing rate. Humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, couldn't compete and would be superseded. Despite that, for a few years now, Musk has been pushing the idea that Tesla is the world's leading company when it comes to real-world applications of AI. He even took to Twitter to announce that Tesla might go a step further and get involved in AGI with Optimus. But what exactly is Optimus or Optimus.So? Is it a codename that Elon Musk gave to the Tesla bot project? This is somewhat surprising considering the many warnings that Elon Musk has issued about creating AGI and the risk to humanity that come with it. Furthermore, Musk was also a co-founder and the main donor of OpenAI, interestingly, before that. It is a non-profit AI research group focused on ensuring that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. In 2018, he ended up stepping down from his role at the company due to a simple reason: to avoid a conflict of interest, as Tesla is increasingly working on AI. At first glance, it can be unclear how OpenAI's work overlaps with Tesla's, but the automaker has become significantly more involved in AI through its autonomous driving effort, which relies mainly on a neural network to develop advanced computer vision. Besides that, Tesla also developed a humanoid robot equipped with artificial intelligence, what we've now come to know as the Tesla bot or Optimus.So. During a Wall Street Journal conference in 2021, Musk was asked to give an update on the Tesla bot project within the context of the current labor shortage. Musk said that the Tesla bot could be a solution in which he shared the fundamental constraints of labor. There are not enough people. We can't emphasize this enough. We think is one of the biggest risks to civilization is the low and rapidly declining birth rate, and not only that, along with the announcement that Tesla might work on AGI. Musk also added on Twitter that Tesla will make sure to decentralize control of the Tesla bot. In fact, Musk is also very cautious when developing the Tesla bot project. He replied to a Twitter account as follows: "We'll do our best. Decentralized control of the robots will be critical." The comment was made in response to someone mentioning summoning the demon, which is what Musk referred to as creating an AGI that would turn against humanity. Skynet decentralizing the control of Tesla bots would avoid giving this demon access to any army, much like how the Terminator scenario plays out. And so before we end today's video, we would like to ask you a few questions. What do you think about AGI and AI in general? Do you think that the so-called demon summoning is something to worry about? Is Elon Musk's idea about decentralized bots a good plan? In your opinion, is AGI good or bad? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. So that is all for today. Hope you learned something new today and wish to stay updated with all the revolutions around the world. If you would like to receive more updates about tech-related news, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank you for watching!